Welcome to LessonDeck.ai, the new AI-powered assistant for teachers up and down the UK, making it very, very easy to plan and deliver your lessons. Check out the landing page for more details, but in this video, we are going to focus on a demonstration. So let's click the big blue button here, and it will take us directly into the dashboard. This is your dashboard, very simple. You can create a new lesson right off the bat, or you can view your saved lessons. What we're going to do in this demonstration is create a lesson for Year 7 students. In the geography category, you can see we have all of the national curriculum subjects here. We are going to select geography, and then the next section we get, there are 3 simple steps in order to create any lesson. We select the subject, and now we select the lesson details, and then finally we select the teaching methods. So what would you like to teach and how? I'm going to add in a subject and a little bit of extra information here. So I've put here Rivers 101, an introduction into rivers with a focus on the northwest of England, because that's where the school will be, where I will be teaching this very lesson. And this is very brief. You can add more into this. The more specific you are, the better the lesson plan will be, of course. You can add context to what they've already learned or where you are in a certain topic, how far you have progressed with teaching. We did this last week, now we're focusing on this, and it will understand the context and give you a lesson plan that fits your needs. So you can be as specific as you like and as detailed as you like in this section. Now, under this is where you tell the AI who you are teaching. So you can select key stage 1 to 4, more options coming here, of course, more countries coming, of course, in the future. I'm actually just going to add into here Year 7. You can add a custom year here, and you can also add the class size. We'll say 25, 55 minutes. First 5 minutes, no teaching gets done, as you know, and then we hit continue. And the third and final section here is where you build the lesson structure, and you add teaching methods in here and activities. So you can see that we have these quick select templates, and I'm just going to click traditional lecture for this one, and you can see that it updates the pills here at the top. So we now have direct instruction, guided practice, and retrieval practice at the end. Very standard traditional lecture type lesson. You can remove one of these if you like, just to have those two. You can remove them all, and you can see all of the teaching methods here that you are able to include in the lesson. You can make it as custom as you like, and you've also got exam preparation here, interactive learning, critical thinking. We also have a toggle for group work as well. Some teachers love it, some teachers do not. But for the example that I'm doing on this demo, I'm going to click traditional lecture, and then we will generate a lesson plan. It's going to go away, use all of the information that we put in there, Rivers 101, and now we have our lesson plan. It is that quick. Rivers 101, exploring the waterways of the Northwest. So we wanted to build something that felt familiar, and that is why it comes back to you as a document that you can just edit right in line. As you can see, I'm editing right here. And once you start to edit, you can see at the bottom right there, it's automatically going to save your progress. So we now have a fully formed lesson plan that is ready to go, barring any edits or additions that you want to add. You can print it, you can save it to Dropbox, Google Drive. You can just save it straight to Google Docs or something if you just want to copy and paste it, but you can also access it anytime from LessonDeck and your dashboard. So we have the lesson structure here, we have the introduction, engage students with a captivating image of a river in the Northwest and ask them to share prior knowledge. Direct instruction, 15 minutes, guided practice, 15 minutes, retrieval practice, 10 minutes, and then the plenary, 10 minutes. So you can see it is structured given the activities that we set in the previous step. Every lesson plan comes with learning objectives here as well. You can view all of the sections here, but we will just scroll through them. You've got key points that you should drive home. Again, it is tied into the national curriculum in the UK. LessonDeck knows what is supposed to be taught, given geography, maths, history, PE, RE. It is all in our database, and it is training the AI on exactly what is in the national curriculum We have key vocabulary here as well, and this is going to be included for every single lesson that you create. We have even more learning objectives, assessment strategy, differentiation, I'll say it right next time. Teacher tips as well, some tips for you. Here are some practical tips for delivering this lesson effectively. Use a variety of engaging teaching methods such as interactive maps, videos, and real-world examples. Student engagement, and then it actually tells you here the UK curriculum and Ofsted alignment. So this is pulling, as I said, from the national curriculum from Ofsted as well, regarding to geography, but of course, regardless of which subject you pick on Lesson Deck, it will tie directly into what the kids are supposed to be learning about, which is absolutely fantastic. Homework as well, suggested homework, river explorers. Choose a river in the northwest of England and research and do the following. Where does the river start? Where does it end? What are some of the key features? Here's a checklist of things that you might need. Extension activities, reflection. So that has been a quick demo of Lesson Deck. You can create documents that are editable in a matter of seconds. You saw how quick it was. We are looking for feedback. We are looking for early users. If you give it a go, I would love to hear your feedback. You can email us with a link on the dashboard. You'll see it when you sign in, and also on the landing page as well. To save your plan, you just click save again at the bottom here. And now it will be on your dashboard. You can go in and change the title if you like as well, if you have a different or better name for it. And then we can just close this. And when we come back, our saved lessons will be here. Rivers 101, exploring the waterways of the Northwest. And you see when it was that you created it as well.